Mrs. Esther Lamiam, author of the book Love Under the Kola Nut Tree, What City Moms Didn't Tell You About Creating Fulfilling Relationships, and the book is available today on Amazon.com. I'm a life coach and a wellness coach, and I help people create a fulfilling life they like, they want, and they desire by using simple laws of nature that are available to us all and are free. Today I want to talk to you about my new book, Strive to be Happy, Powerful Tools on How to. See, I wrote a blog entitled Strive to be Happy, 12 Powerful Secrets on How to. And this really came out of my discussion with somebody who called me, and they were not in a very happy place. And I gave them some tools on how to juice up themselves, how to get really happy and energized. And later on that day, I decided to write a blog. Out of this blog, I've had so many requests to write for other websites, and people have read the articles on my website and that blog in particular, and they really love it. So I decided to develop it into a book. Why is happiness so important? We all need happiness and joy. It gives us strength. If you do research on the internet and Google the benefits of joy and happiness, you realize that happiness is like one of those energetic things. It's like an adaptogen. You need it inside of you to be able to create anything that you want. It gives you, energy. You are productive. You think better. You develop more social relationships. It can help you in an organization move higher because you write better code. You deal better. You are a better leader. Even if you are playing in a sports organization, to go and play a game, no matter how stressed you are, if you are not happy, it is very difficult. Even to fight, you need the undercurrent of happiness to be able to go out there. So there are so many benefits of happiness. Your mental acuity, your alertness, your physicality, your physiology is all affected by that. So I decided to give you tools. We all know the benefits of happiness, but we need tools. You need tools to tune yourself on the spot. If you are in traffic and somebody cuts you, or somebody says something you don't like, it can bring you down momentarily, and that is not good. Some people don't know how to pull themselves out of it. So this book, Strive to be Happy, Powerful Tools on How to, gives you a lot of tools that you can use on the spot. So in this discussion, I'm going to give you like 3 or 4 tools that you can use, but I'd love for you to go to my website, estherlamiam.com, and join my mailing list, subscribe to my newsletter, and you will have the opportunity to download more than 40 of those tools. This new book has around 120 tools. Yes, 120 tools. So you don't have any reason not to be happy anymore. But you can go subscribe to my newsletter and you will get a lot more tools to use right away. What are some of the tools? For example, vowel sounds. The universe was created by vowel sounds, by sound. So when you use vowel sounds, it changes your energy right away. We are all energy. We are vibrations. And when somebody attunes to the right vibrational energy, it's like you are tuning yourself, like when you tune a fork and you are in alignment. And when you are in alignment, you just feel happy. You just have the happy juices flowing. An example of how vowel sounds can be so effective, when you listen to music, sometimes you are in an organization where somebody is singing, immediately they hit a note. The very first note, you hear people scream in the audience because they have in tune right away, even without realizing that they will be in tune. But how can you use vowel sounds? Just 5 of them. You can use it. The simplest way I know how to use this sound is to sing a song. And one of the easiest songs that is loaded with vowel sounds is the song from The Sound of Music. I cannot sing, but I'm going to try to give you a note. Do, a deer, a female deer, is loaded with vowel sounds. And you keep on repeating that, Ray, a golden drop of sun, me. See that? So you repeat that whole chorus. By the time you're doing it the 3rd time, you will feel different. You will totally have attune you to a different level, vibrational energy of happiness or above. Another thing you can do is just call your name. When I discovered this years ago, I was amazed because a lot of us don't like our names. Somebody gave us our names and we are not very happy with their names. But really, the vibrations of the universe, the earth knows you by this name. And once you begin to attune to it, you get so much power. I can do things in the name of my boss. If I go to my coworker and I said the boss said this, she's gonna do what I said, even if that the boss didn't say that. Or you go and say, mommy said do this, or daddy said do this, the leader said do this. So begin to attune to your name and in the power in your name. Another thing you can do, first and foremost, to be happy, you have to make a choice. It's really a choice, because there's so many things that can make you unhappy at any given moment, within an hour. But you have to make a conscious decision to be happy. Choose to be happy. The other thing you have to do is to be receptive, because if you are not receptive, I can give you a million tools. You'll be like, you've seen people where they're in a comedy show and they're not even laughing, or somewhere people are playing music and jumping left and right, and some people are not happy, they're not receptive. So you have to choose to be receptive. A lot of us know how to give, but we don't know how to receive. So you have to choose to be receptive so that you can receive these tools I'm giving you and other tools that your family is going to give you. Because some families, people will be laughing and playing with you and giving you joy and gifts and everything, but people are not happy. So you choose to be receptive. So we've talked about the vowel sounds, we've talked about your name. Another tool is nature. Today, you see, it's a gray day. The sun comes out a little, it goes off a little. The sun is going to do what the sun is going to do. You have to choose to be happy in such an environment. But best of all, you can take this same environment and be happy in it. The breeze, you take a walk, and the breeze is just going to clear your mind, clear all negativity and negative energy around you, and you're going to be happier. So you take a walk. You can take a walk at lunch, take a 15-minute walk, take a 20-minute walk, and you come back, you remember a lot of other things. Another thing you can do is the flow of energy. I remember years ago there was a radio show, a lady called that she had broken up in relationships, and all the guys, the 3 guys she had dated that broke the relationship, told her the same thing. It took me a long time, it took me many years to figure out why the guys broke the relationship, because they all had the same story. Every time she moved in, she changed things in the house. She changed the placement of certain things in the house, and the guys lost their bearings. It's that simple. The flow of energy. So be conscious of the flow of energy. Another tool you can use to make yourself very happy is colors. Imitate the rainbow. I teach you how to imitate nature to create the lifestyle that you want. Imitate the rainbow. There are no gray areas. So try to use colors to harmonize yourself, to balance yourself, to be happy. So get my book, Strive to be Happy. Powerful tools on how to. Go to my website, estherlamniam.com. Download your free copy and start, just tuning yourself, living at a higher vibrational energy, living at the vibrational energy of happiness or abroad. See, the plane is doing its thing. No matter what we do, we have to learn to live with it. Have a great day, and I look forward to getting your feedback.